Welcome to Baltimore's
Good luck,
Inner
man.
Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's
You
the
supposed to get out of here or
Cleveland
something?
Browns and the
Why you
Baltimore
turn it
Ravens.
over?
With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go here in Baltimore. And no chance to return
I don't
this
even
one
want to take a chance on
through
it.
the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. That is incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long, and as this defender enters... huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet, but I could promise you they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Second and 10. Jackson now. There's a short one caught by Andrews. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll run here with Hill.
Justice Hill.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to
That was
throw on
disrespectful.
4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Sanders now to the air right away. He's into space past the 25. And he will get into the end zone. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Browns. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
7. Ravens nothing.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
Oh, I ain't gonna let him come out. Make him fumble if he can do that.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Need another pick. Let's go. Oh, I didn't pick it. I just stopped his run. That's what I did.
In motion comes Andrews. A 1st down throw for Jackson. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Second down, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
They'll send Flowers in motion.
No, 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 no. Shit, shit, shit.
On third down, Jackson. That's complete. He got it to
Seen him too.
18 yards on the connection. Good for a Raven first down.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Jackson up top again. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Third down and 13.
Again, it's Jackson. This one down the field, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Now Jackson on fourth down. And he's got it to Flowers.
Flowers.
For the connection.
The one person I'm not
He's gonna
covering.
have a Ravens first down. They convert in style there. Big play on fourth and long.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Back to throw, Jackson. This one.
How do I not pick that?
It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
To second and 10.
He's
Whatever,
usually such a
man.
reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Justice Hill.
It is third and long.
2-yard loss brings up third down and 12.
From the gun, Jackson. To the
He
goal
caught it.
line
He
and
caught it.
in.
He caught it.
Rashad Bateman.
Good catch.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a
Great
certain
catch.
time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Now Shador on first down. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's going to be
He dropped it.
incomplete.
He dropped that.
Very good there. Contact jarring the
Wow.
ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And they
Okay.
got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On third down, Sanders. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Again, it's Sanders. That's caught. Gage Larvidan. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. To throw again is Sanders. Kyle Van Noy gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's third
I'm
down.
gonna try to nano blitz the whole
The
game.
best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
From the gun, it's sent in treble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Shador. He's got it at the 7, and they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 50, trap 50.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And that's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 18, Pioneer. Ready?
Throwing again is Sanders. And he'll take it on in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that
Didn't
gets
let me
the
do what I
ball in
wanted
the
to do.
end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a
Gotta respect it,
textbook
though.
example of one guy taking over the game.
Sure wanted to do something different.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready?
Now it's a bootleg with Jackson.
Look at that. Give me that damn pick.
Side.
Give me my
Be
damn
complete.
pick.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Just whenever she get in here, just.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to put it up, take a shot for
Just
Hopkins.
knock him out the way.
And this is the tricky element of these deep balls, Mike. You want to hit the guy in stride. You want the touchdown. You want the beautiful highlight play. But sometimes you're better off underthrowing a receiver than you are overthrowing them, because as we see time and time again throughout the league, an underthrown deep ball, more times than not, leads to a pass interference call.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to have the Ravens first down as this defense too loose there. Gain of 19 on fourth down. He'll get this off to Hill. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. Exiting the pocket right. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Return it.
Now Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Jerome Baker in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's third down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
13.
Here's Jackson. Forced out wide. He'll try and get there. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Browns say they have it, and they do.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
This throw left is complete with Judy. Now he's free at the 35. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. 56 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
56 yards. First down, Browns.
Viking 18. Panther 60. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Now Shador. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
70. Ready? 60 Bobcats.
Sanders will throw it. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Deshaun Watson. Touchdown, Browns. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up Second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Now it's Jackson. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins.
I saw it.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Baltimore
No, we
first
changed it.
down.
Again, it's Jackson. That's caught. Garrett
How does he catch that?
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
4 yards. That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher
At least I got it off, I guess.
and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Buffalo 18. Ready. Ready.
On second down here, Sanders. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
What the
This
heck?
entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. This time they stay on the ground. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
On the jump.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Bobcats. Go.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
That's my fault. I got greedy.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike,
You quit
throughout the
playing
game
around
that
this game.
call for a
Fuck
very
around.
aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
A first down throw for Jackson. And that is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. Second down, Jackson.
That is going to be...
How did I miss that pick?
And he's got it. Mark Andrews. Touchdown,
How did I miss that pick?
Just a
Standing there
really
on
nice
top
job,
of it.
Mike, especially
Look at
just
this.
staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points
Right
before the
there.
half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Fuck around and let them score twice. It's crazy. Fuck around and lose this game because
Showing
I'm doing
5 seconds
dumb shit.
remaining in this half as the
Let them
kick's
catch
away.
easy ass passes.
On the return, it's Jerome Ford.
Play
Now an opening past the 30. Good
better
return
football.
here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Timberwolves. Let's go. Cougar 19.
On first down, it's Sanders. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Come on, play smart football. You get it back. Let's go.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Now Shador on first down. He finds Judy on that one. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Third down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
And the Browns first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Again, it's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Come on. 60 by 6. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Sanders going to throw again. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 10.
70 Rangers. Ready.
To throw again is Sanders. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down.
Tight. Let's go now. Go.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the Browns first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Throwing again is Sanders. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Roquan Smith in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
On 3rd down, Sanders. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
First and 10 at the 11.
It is a big play for the Browns. 37 yards. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Sanders. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Travis Jones. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long. To throw is Sanders. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the 3rd has come to an end. So now, a big spot coming here. This to make it a 2-possession lead. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So here we go. Big spot for the rookie. This one he's got to have. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, report! Report! What is it? Hey, Ozzy, shut up!
In motion comes Andrews. On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
No, we changed it.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, middle.
In motion comes Andrews. From the gun, Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Jackson now on second down. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds.
It's 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7. In motion comes Andrews. On 3rd down, Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Jackson up top again. It is brought in the end zone. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Finding space at the 40. And they will finally run him down. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 36 yards.
First down. A gain of 36 yards. And the Browns first down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 70,
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Stephanie. Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. That's out wide to Judkins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. This pass caught by Judy. Down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy.
Thank you, sir.
Jerry Judy. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Extra point attempt to come here.
Damn, it let him back though.
Got it. And the Browns will open it up
Crazy.
even further here in this 4th quarter.
21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Justice Hill to return.
Better run.
And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive.
At their own 2-yard line.
You gonna finish it, ain't you?
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
You gonna finish it out or you gonna? I just want to see what stats is gonna be.
Oh, that'll cost them half the distance.
Only got 2 minutes left.
Here's first down. Out of his end zone, Jackson. He's going to put it up, take a shot.
I missed.
Hopkins.
How did I miss that?
Give
I'm
them
standing.
some space, moving it all the way
How did I
past
miss
the
that?
40-yard line. The Ravens now going to use their
Yeah, I always
final
do this,
timeout,
man.
and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Yeah, I always do this mess.
Jackson looking to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That one incomplete.
I had it.
The defender right there to make the play, and it's second down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to throw, Jackson. He's going to look downfield once again. And they're going to move this ball.
I didn't have it that time.
That
was a good throw.
line. A big play and a much-needed one as well.
Other time I had it, that one I
32
didn't.
yards. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's 1st and 10. Again, it's Jackson. This one batted away. It's
I had that one.
incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down. To the air one more time with Jackson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I was on that one.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. On first down, Gabriel. His throw left is complete with Judy. first and 10. It's Gabriel. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. How about this 1-2 to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
45, White. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Gabriel. Down inside the 10. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. Again, it's Watson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
I'm missing picks, missing kicks.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He'll start at the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here is first and 10.
It's hot.
To throw is Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.